X. So it's like if true, do this, or if false, do another check, or give some other result. So it's like the just type equal to here if, okay, checks whether condition is met and returns one value if true and another value is false. The syntax for if is direct. First logic test. So we need to set some condition here, and if it is true, what has to be done? If it is false, what has to be done? So just by comma separated, we need to give three different syntax. Syntax 1 is this condition, syntax 2 is what if true, and syntax 3 is what if false. Totally three conditions. So first we will check for logical test what is the condition. So let's set some the overall average for this is 122, right? So let's take 121 as a baseline. Okay, so if this value is less than 125, then it is like a failure. If it is above 125, it is success. 121. So 121 is the threshold or cap. If company is having around 125 as a cap, so we'll just mark it here as cap equal to 121. Okay, it's
Yep.
equal to if logical test is what we need to compare with average, that is K2 for this. Okay, so if K2, we have a arithmetic functions like less than, equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So all these arithmetic functions are applicable here. So if K2 is less than or equal to B16 value, that is 121. If we, so K2 is, it will take 115 and it checks with if it is less than or equal to 121. Then the string value in Excel, the string value is given in within double quotes. Okay, so the string value is given within double quotes. So if it is less than 121, then it is a failure, else it is a success. Okay, closing bracket is already there, just press enter. You got it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so if we copy this cell, it will not work. Okay, it still work because, for example, let's see if I have a cap here somewhere. Okay, yeah, even here also it should not work. If you see the formula, it is comparing with K2 to B16, but we have not freezed and we have copied it. What happens is, if I copy here, it is comparing K3 with blank row, that is 0. Okay, so that is the reason. So this is always greater than 0, right? So if it is less
Yep.
than 0, it should be failure. So it is always greater than 0, so it is coming as success. So that is the reason we need to give freezing is very important. In this case, we need to, I mean, we are copying the formula only down. So it is enough if we freeze row. That is, we should always point to 16 row. So if we freeze 16, it is enough. But it is better to freeze both because the 121 is a, I mean, this cap is common for all the months. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll freeze row here, column here. Now I'll copy this cell. We will get the right value. Failure here also. Okay.
So you're freezing the cell, right? B16.
Yes. We have freezed B16. So that is why if you even change the formula, only the K column is getting changed. K3, K4, K5. So even if you go to the last row, here if you say it is pointing to K14 versus B16. This particular cell is not changed
Yep.
because you are locked this cell. Okay. So this is with if condition. So the shortcut for this is to for freezing is F4. Select this cell or range, just press F4. If you press F4 again, only row is freezed. F4 again, column is freezed. F4 again, it will remove this. F4 and press enter.